As the Back to the Land movement grew, even the government got in on the act.
So the commune idea has come to town. It was Lands Minister Matt Radu who first suggested that the state make Crown land available for young people to set up what he called communes, what the Prime Minister later called kibbutzi, to give young people a chance to participate in the building of the country.
It became known as the Ohu scheme and allowed alternative lifestyles to less unused public land for communal living.
The government was sponsoring us to do it by giving us the access to the land. Not Kirk having the idea that young people expressing their dissatisfaction through protest about all sorts of things. I suppose in a way he said, okay, show us then.
There was a whole wave of people looking for blocks of land to go and build community, and I met a whole network of people, and one of the groups of people that I became involved with were talking about Ohu, the Ohu scheme, and we're investigating that, establishing a group of people.
There was a bunch of us getting excited about the whole back to the land thing, and this was the best of what we looked at. But of course there was a good reason why no one else wanted it, because you couldn't drive here.
The access was difficult. We had to trek in with horses and walk for an hour, and it was very hard and very remote. But we were young and fit and really believed in what we were doing.
After World War I, the Ahu Ahu land had been gifted to returned servicemen. But isolation drove them off in the 1940s, and the access track had gone back to bush.
You couldn't even walk along it without ducking and diving and up and down. You certainly couldn't get a horse through until Gavin had spent 3 months slashing and chopping and cutting.
That was my first efforts. 3 months with a slasher and a spade, just so we could clear the slips and walk in there. Yeah.
And it continued every year, track work. Never finished, track work. Never stopped, no.
Because of the remoteness, it was actually a question of survival.
But there were errors of judgment. You want to be down there.
Oh, I see. So we were up here.
Yeah.
And Tom was sitting up in front of me on the horse. Do you remember this happening?
Sort of. And I was walking behind you, and it was a terrible day. Raining, wet, slippery, huge horse, wrong horse for the country. And then as I walked along, I saw the horse put one leg down off the track and tried to recover, and then lost the other hind leg, and he started to
Then
go.
his belly was down on the shelf of the track.
He was down at that level,
Yeah.
and I was able to reach forward and get both of you like that.
He saved our lives,
Saved our lives.
but not the horses.
Not the horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse went just almost down to the bottom of the cliff, didn't it?
Being young, the lack of experience, being in an environment that was difficult, and we didn't have enough knowledge.
Early on the piece, when I was probably about 20, I delivered a horse over to Golden Bay to Rainbow Valley Community, which was like a 4-day horse ride, and she had been in foal when I rode her there, and the horse disappeared overnight, and we had to try and find her. We finally found this horse in the river, drowned, floating in a pool in the middle of the river. So I decided that I would skin her and turn her hide into leather, which would be a wonderful way to honour the horse. I figured it couldn't have been too hard, because I'd seen a few people, I've seen possums and rabbits being skinned in the past, and basically, you put a knife up there and kind of peel the animal out of it. It didn't seem that difficult. But hours and hours went by, and God, it was a big job, and it took all day. I did move on to rabbit skins, which were much easier, especially with the fur on.
There it is. Yeah, home again. Magic. It's actually slightly surreal that such a structure can sit in such a place.
Yeah.
coming back here is just amazing, you know. It's really awesome to see what all these people did, you know. And I was born here, but it's just this. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I really am.
We had all of our own milk and our own cream, and we made our own butter, and we made our own soft cheese. We'd go and kill meat.
Hunt meat.
Can you remember this house, Pat?
Yeah, very well.
Can you?
Changed a bit, isn't it?
Gosh, it's tiny, isn't it?
It is tiny. I remember I had a clown poster in the end of the religion.
You did. We measured your height.
Oh, it's still there.
Gosh. Oh, the old three stores.
Cheap.